Hello Nidorinas and Nidorinos, and welcome to Rustboro City, where we have the Spikemuth Devils challenging the Rustboro Rockies. Scrafty and Weavile starting out for the Spikemuth Devils, and Rustboro Rockies starting out with Kabutops and Barbarical. Let us know in the comments below who you think is going to win today's game, but both teams coming off losses, so they're going to want to come out strong. Weavile starting out, having its impressive attack stat of 120, goes with a Horn Drill, wanting to start with a one-hit KO. That would have been amazing to see, but unfortunately it is avoided. That spit up from Kabutops, which also doesn't land. Barbarical goes with Wish. Beautiful shooting star across the sky. Scrafty now, and then with its 115 defense and special defense, goes with a Vice Grip. Straight for Barbarical. Won't be very effective though. Kabutops with its 115 attack and 105 defense. Barbarical with its 105 attack and 115 defense, so opposites there. Get a power trick from Weavile. Gonna switch that attack and defense. As always, 6-on-6 Metronome battle. If we do reach the 20-minute time limit, we will go into single battle overtime. And defense and special defense is switched with Weavile by Kabutops. Now we get a Blast Burn from Barbarical. If this is going for Weavile, this should be super effective. Amazing, takes it below half. Wait, it's not Weavile, it's Zoroark with its illusion. So Zoroark has been on the field, so we know that Weavile is somewhere in the Spikemuth Devil party. Zoroark, using that illusion, having its 120 special attack and 105 attack, as well as its 105 speed, so it's going to come out hitting fast. See if it can hit hard with that special attack. Goes with the Shadow Sneak. This is exactly what we were just mentioning. Going straight for Kabutops. But Kabutops won't receive much damage. Its weak armor, however, will lower its defense. Its speed, though, will rise sharply. Kabutops now with a Muddy Water. This will hit both Pokemon going for... and knocks out the recently revealed Zoroark. So Zoroark has been eliminated. First Pokemon from the field after its illusion wore off. It wasn't long before Zoroark was taken from the field. Getting an Ice Punch now from Scrafty. Going for Kabutops again. Not very effective move, but it does freeze Kabutops. This is fantastic for the Spikemuth Devils. And that weak armor again, lowering Kabutops' defense. Its speed going back up. Whilst it's frozen, that speed won't matter too much. So second Pokemon now coming out for the Spikemuth Devils. And it's Incineroar, the Fire Dark Starter. Maybe we'll see that Darkest Lariat today. Kabutops still frozen, solid. Barbarical. All the speed going to the Rustboro Rockies. Probably not something that gets very associated with the rock type. Poison Powder from Barbarical goes straight for Incineroar. This will start to chip away at Incineroar's health. Incineroar now coming in with its 115 attack, and it uses Fling, throwing its Leopard Berry straight at Kabutops. Again, Kabutops keeps holding strong, even eating the Leopard Berry whilst it's frozen. It's eating in its sleep. Oh, no, not in its sleep, eating in its frost. Then that speed continues to rise, but that defense just keeps going down. Get a Recycle now from Scrafty, but it fails. Incineroar receiving that damage from the poison. Kabutops still frozen solid. So all that speed boost is still not making any difference. A Fairy Lock now from Barbarical. Incineroar goes with an Aromatic Mist. So to help out its teammate Scrafty, good teamwork there, raising its special defense. Scrafty now with its bulk up, so it's going to boost its own stats now. So Scrafty is just beefing up for the battle. Hopefully it can make the most of this boosted attack and boosted defense. Incineroar continues to be hurt by that poison. Surprisingly, only one Pokemon eliminated so far in this Metronome battle. Now we have a Jaw Lock from Barbarical. Goes for Incineroar. Not very effective though. Neither Pokemon though will be running away. Incineroar. Goes with Sing, but fails, unfortunately. Would have been amazing if they could stop the offense of all Rustboro Rocky Pokemon. We get a Circle Throw now from Scrafty. Going for Barbarical. Super effective hit. Barbarical goes back into the party. Now comes Tyranitar, the pseudo-legendary, ranked number 1 on the Rustboro Rockies. It's Unnerve and it's impressive 134 attack stat and another 3 stats with 100 or more. Pseudo-legendary for a reason. Kabutops now is finally thawed out. Can it make the most of it? Goes with a Sing and it fails, unfortunately. That's the second Sing we've seen fail today. Tyranitar with the Parabolic Charge. Will this? Yes, it does hit everyone on the field. It's going to be super effective on Kabutops. Its own teammate gets a critical hit on Scrafty. Incineroar. Only being down just now into the yellow. Goes with a Rock Polish. So it's going to boost its own speed. I doubt it'll be quicker than Kabutops at this stage though. But now we get a Frenzy Plant from Scrafty. This should be super effective on who it hits. Go straight for Kabutops. Kabutops has been eliminated. First elimination for the Spikemuth Devils with that critical hit. You'd have to think it would have been better if it was hit on Tyranitar. But still, an elimination is an elimination. This is what the Devils need. One Pokemon down for each team. Incineroar now with a Crush Claw. Going for Barbarical. Gets it down into the red with that not very effective move. Barbarical's still holding on. Now goes with a Fusion Bolt. Signature move of Kyurem. And Incineroar has been eliminated by Barbarical. Second Pokemon taken out now for the Spikemuth Devils. Devils now wishing they had been able to finish the job on Barbarical. Get a Giga Impact now from Tyranitar. Does amazing damage to Scrafty. And Scrafty has to recharge, so there's no offensive move from Scrafty in this turn. Fourth Pokemon now, Hydreigon. Looking to redeem itself after last week's abysmal performance against the Melee Draconids. Hydreigon. Going to be the quickest Pokemon on the field with that 98 speed. Goes with a Scary Face, so not an offensive move. And it has those impressive 125 and 105 special attack and attack stats. We'll want to make the most of them. See a Leafage now from Barbarical. Going for Hydreigon. It's not very effective though. It's going to hold strong. Scrafty going with the Peck. Coming on Tyranitar, this shouldn't be very effective, and it's not. It is a critical hit though. Tyranitar's now recharging after that Giga Impact. Hydreigon. Staring across the field at another pseudo-legendary. Goes with the Aerial Ace. And doesn't finish the job on Barbarical. Still holding on. Very impressed with Barbarical right now, who uses Fly. Scrafty now. It's going to want to target Tyranitar. Uses Hex and goes for Barbarical, so it does not hit. Tyranitar goes with Scale Shot on Hydreigon. Hits once, hits twice. 3 times. Oh, surely not. 4 times. Oh, it's super effective. Hydreigon holds on just. This is not the performance Hydreigon wants for the second week in a row. Tyranitar boosting its speed as well. Scrafty and Hydreigon not looking very strong out there on the field at the moment. Dragon goes with the Brutal Swing and goes for Barbarical and it misses. But does hit Scrafty and it gets a critical hit on its own teammate and it's not very effective on Tyranitar. Barbarical now with the Fly and it's going to finish off Hydreigon. Hydreigon, the pseudo-legendary, has been eliminated. 2 very poor performances from the #1 ranked Pokemon on the Spikemuth Devils. That is not what Hydreigon needs. That Water Pledge now from Scrafty. Getting a super effective hit on Tyranitar. That's what the Devils need. We're now down 3 Pokemon, having only taken out one of the Rustboro Rockies. Tyranitar now beginning to levitate. 5th Pokemon now coming out for Spikemuth Devils, and it's Umbreon, and we know who the 6th one is, so we know all members of the Spikemuth Devils. Can the evolution Umbreon help the Spikemuth Devils get over the line on this one? Umbreon having those defense stats of 110 and 130 special defense. See a Zap Cannon. Tyranitar avoids the attack though. Scrafty, who's been in since the start of this battle, as has Barbaracle, goes with a dive. Tyranitar goes with Thunderfang, goes for Scrafty, who is not visible on the battlefield at the moment. Barbaracle, it's going to want to go for Umbreon. Goes for Scrafty with the Power Up Punch, who avoids it, so it won't get hit with that super effective fighting move. Sludge Bomb now from Umbreon. Barbaracle has been finished off again with a not very effective move, but has been taken out of the battle. This is what the Spikemuth Devils need. Now it's a 3-2 battle. It's a 3-3 battle. A super effective dive on Tyranitar. So, just like that, Spikemuth Devils are back in the battle. Caracosta now coming out. And Aurorus coming onto the field for the Rustboro Rockies. Aurorus with its snow warning. Gonna start that hail. Caracosta coming in with a very impressive 133 base defense. Aurorus coming in with 123 HP. Get a Poison Fang now from Umbreon. Will not be very effective on Caracosta, but Caracosta is poisoned, so that is very beneficial for the Spikemuth Devils. We have a 3-3 battle on our hands, and we get a Wish now from Scrafty. That Shooting Star comes across the field. Aurorus goes with a Dragon Pulse. And it goes for Scrafty. Scrafty has been eliminated after being in this battle for over 10 minutes. Scrafty has done very well to last as long as it has. For Rustboro Rockies though, taking back their lead. Goes with a Crunch. This won't be very effective on Umbreon. And the final Pokemon we know who it is will come out for the Spikemuth Devils. It will be Weavile. That Poison now hitting Caracosta, as well as the hail. So Caracosta is going to be getting hit twice a turn. Weavile will not feel the effects of this hail either. Its pressure will take 2 Metronomes every turn from the opposing team. Weavile also being the quickest Pokemon on the field. With 125 speed and 120 attack. Goes with an Aurora Veil though. It does make them stronger against physical moves. Another Poison type move from Umbreon with the Poison Fang. Again, not very effective. Get a Wood Hammer coming from Aurorus. Going straight for Umbreon. Aurorus does feel the effect of that recoil. Caracosta is going to use Swagger. It's going to boost the attack of Umbreon. But it will confuse it. Can Umbreon shake off that confusion though and still land some attacks? Caracosta now is going to get that double hit of Hail and the Poison. Spikemuth Devils with only 2 Pokemon left. As always, we also have in the description the Instagram link and the Google Doc containing the ladder, the fixture, and the stats for all the teams. Weavile with a not very effective move on Aurorus. And Umbreon does shake off the confusion. It will get out the Metronome. Goes with the extra sensory. Targeting Aurorus. Aurorus being slowly chipped away at by the Spikemuth Devils at the moment. Who will use a Rock Tomb. Going for Weavile. very good hit with that super effective move. Lowering Weavile's speed. I imagine Weavile's speed will still be the best on the field after that though. And we see raise the shell from Caracosta. And for Umbreon. And also lower its defense. Caracosta's finally been knocked below half of its HP from that Poison Hail combination. Hail must be running out shortly. Weavile with another Aurora Veil that fails. Needs to get off some offensive moves. And Umbreon hits itself. Just holds on, almost knocks itself out of the battle. Maybe Auroras can come in and finish the job. But instead goes with a teleport. The last Pokemon for the Rustboro Rockies will come onto the field. And it's Gigalith. Hoping also to redeem itself after last week's performance. Gigalith coming in with a very impressive attack and defense. 135 and 130. And a Mach Punch from Caracosta will knock out Weavile. Super effective. 4 times damage. And the Hail knocks out Umbreon. And just like that, the Spikemuth Devils have lost this battle thanks to the Hail. Rustboro Rockies have won. 3 Pokemon remaining. Rustboro Rockies have just gradually chipped away at the Spikemuth Devils. That end almost came out of nowhere, especially thanks to that Hail just chipping away at the team. Zoroark coming in with a very cool illusion, but unfortunately could not hold on for very long in the battle whatsoever. It was very close near the start, even at one point being 3-3. But Rustboro Rockies just ran away with it there at the end. Weavile and Umbreon not being able to do much. Obviously seeing a very amazing signature move taken from the legendary Kyurem, finish off the starter Pokemon Incineroar. Even Barbarical making Hydreigon have 2 bad showings in a row. This is not what Hydreigon wants. Maybe next week it will be able to redeem itself when the Spikemuth Devils go to Olivine City to take on the Ore. Rustboro Rockies, however, will be travelling to Viridian to take on the Viridian Fissure. But again, they just ran away with that in the end. We're going to have a very physical battle between Fissure and Rockies next week. Look forward to Scrafty again. Lasted over 10 minutes. Very good showing by Scrafty. But again, the Spikemuth Devils just could not keep it up. Nidorinos, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below who you think was best on field. And remember, you are awesome, and I will speak to you next time. Bye.